Please, may I?
No, but he really hit the nail on the head with that.
Like hell he did. Leave it to a man, another prick.
Okay. Well, if I was a woman and I agreed with him, what would you do then?
She would say that you were
controlled by men and I was what's the word for it? Like a stooge. What's the other word?
Now, how much better would you say this spaghetti is than the one that's in the can?
About 5%.
It was
Then it's
delicious.
worth making your own, since it's half the price. It's healthier.
You can cook it the way you like it.
I can't. If I get another lecture, I come home, I'm tired.
Leo lectures, but sometimes they know what to
If
do.
a can of spaghetti helps me, I eat it and I get into bed and I
Answering
didn't
your
have to
question is not a
prepare.
lecture. Right?
Yeah, but the way you've learned to couch it very well. No, but it was delicious, really. I never, I love good food, and I'm a very good cook too.
I'm going to do a takeoff on him to Madeline. He never eats during the day.
She knows that.
And and I'm going to tell her what he put away while we're sitting here.
I didn't have anything to eat since yesterday.
Tell me,
Don't give me the food.
did anyone else in your life, like your sisters, complain about your being a tattletale?
Tattletale.
In what way?
You're going to run back to his mother. He's 36 years old, and you're to carry stories about what he ate
She'd
for
be
lunch.
very glad to hear that I ate.
By the way, all I see him as merely accepting our hospitality, not breaking some
Don't let
monastic
me
vow.
When is your plane going out?
I want to make sure that you're happy to see me go by tomorrow, so I'm working on building up to it
Building
now.
it up. I'm not sure if you appreciate him for what he's really doing.
Dialogue here is better than anything Neil Simon ever wrote.
Did you know that story about Neil Simon breaking up the dressing room that
No.
Thelma ranted about?
Thelma?
Yeah, she had the story wrong, though. She puts the things in the wrong place at the wrong time, like these movies about Mark Twain, right?
Yeah.
He was never there. The Hollywood movie, like Lawrence of Arabia, has nothing to do with Lawrence. Bird has nothing to do with Bird. I always say that movie is 2 hours and 45 minutes long, 2 hours and 43 minutes
So what
his
happened
drug habit, and the rest is
So
credit.
what happened to Neil Simon?
So, he had that guru that had control over his dog turd. That's my word for daughter. And he went and smashed up a dressing room or something. So
Simon?
Really?
Why?
Did you see the mistake Anthony Quinn made during the Tonys? He read the wrong one. Because
No,
they
I
were
didn't watch
trying
it.
to save on paper. So on the other side was the big one at the end, best play or whatever. And he was supposed to read best actor or something, or best musical. And he pulled it out wrong, and he read the one that was going to happen at the end.
I read something about it, but...
And then Neil Simon came up and he said, Anthony, I was in the men's room when Anthony Quinn was out here. Did anything interesting happen? Yeah, it's funny, people, but you got to be able to forgive people for their faults.
If
man.
I didn't forgive them, do you think he'd be at my table or I'd be talking to some people?
Well, he's your son.
He is?
People say that about my brother, but I can't communicate with him.
So?
I could say, how's the weather? And all of a sudden, there's a fight.
Yeah.
So you just have to, everybody has to
Chemistry.
deal with the way that they feel best for them to deal with, whatever comfortable for them. They can't all have the same standard marriages, the standard relationships. Everybody finds something for themselves that's the most comfortable.
And 2 wonderful kids, 4 wonderful grandchildren.
Yeah, but now look at what you're saying about Jeannie.
Well, Jeannie did something terrible to me. His father's dead and he hasn't called me.
Yeah, but to say he's in trouble now.
I don't know what trouble he's in.
No, you said if he shows up, you're going to give it to
Oh,
him.
and how?
That's like Lisa. It doesn't help,
It does help. I'm the mother who lost a father and a husband. Where is he? I never let him down once in his life.
Let who down? Sam? Where is who?
Jean. Never let him down once.
Well, I think, did you ever watch Bradshaw, the guy who does the stuff on PBS, Bradshaw and the Family? Barry?
What?
Did you ever see Bradshaw, that guy on
Yeah,
TV?
John Bradshaw.
Yeah, and he talks about the enmeshed family and the rigid family
and
and
the
stuff.
things you carry over.
Yeah, and caretakers and stuff.
Yeah,
And that
that's
sometimes you can neglect somebody, and that can be really, like what you said about the showing of affection in front of kids.
Yeah.
One way you can neglect your kids and not pay any attention to them, and then some people can pay too much attention, and that can result in somebody saying, let me just take a break, huh? Too demonstrative, that's what